This is the introduction to Assignment 9.
Most of the work in this assignment will be a common exercise. In other words, it doesn't matter whether you're doing this in WinForms or WPF. Eventually, of course, we will apply this to our user interface, and then we will divide WinForms from WPF.
So for Assignment 9, Type Hierarchies and Inheritance, we're going to create a type hierarchy. So we've decided to add snacks to our vending machine instead of just selling sodas. So for this, we're going to create a type hierarchy. We're going to add classes for snack, health food, junk food, apple, banana, candy bar, and potato chip. And in particular, we want the diagram to look like this. So we've got a base class of snack with a derived class of junk food and health food. And you'll note that snack, junk food, and health food are all abstract classes. And then we have the concrete classes at the bottom of the hierarchy. Candy bar, potato chip, apple, and banana. So snack has a constructor that takes a name and a price. Health food takes an additional parameter of how long it's fresh. And junk food has an additional parameter that indicates the number of calories from fat. Then we're going to create an additional class food locker. And the idea here is that we'll put objects of the snack hierarchy in food locker. So there's the skeleton for food locker. In our vending machine, we will add a snacks tab. And once we stock the food locker, we should see all the snacks in the list box. And when we click on each of these, as we've clicked on Chiquita here, we should see information about that individual snack. So this is actually output from the toString method. And because all the objects in this list box are from the snack hierarchy, we can use polymorphic behavior to get the appropriate string message to print out. So the stock machine with snacks button will stock the food locker with a random selection of snacks. Now, if you want, you can just hard code several random selections of snack objects. In other words, you just pick them. However, if you want to make it a little more interesting, you can do the optional exercise, which is to create something that actually generates a list of random snacks. Create a collection of objects of each of the concrete types. So then you generate a random number that is used as an index into that collection or array. In order to do this, you will want to implement the iClonable interface so that each of the objects in the array can be cloned into your food locker. And that's the introduction to Assignment 9.